Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how I got this bomb install, okay? So stay tuned because it's from the minute I got it to now. I never rode the wave where people was against Amazon wigs. So with that being said, this is a 13x6 28-inch wig from Amazon. And when I tell you, if you take this to your stylist that say, oh, no Amazon wigs, she ain't gonna know. These knots bleached so well, y'all, to the point where I over bleached the knots. But let me slow down. So I did pull out my Quick Blue L'Oreal and 40 Developer. I should have did 30, maybe even 20, because when I went in, I put the timer on for 45 minutes, walked off, didn't come back, y'all, 2 hours later. So yes, that's my fault. But right here, I'm showing you guys how to get that thick toothpaste consistency and to spread it all over it. Make your timer. Don't be like me. But since I did get it to this point, we're going to watercolor my hair once I'm done rinsing, putting my purple shampoo. I hope I'm not going too fast for y'all. If I did, mute me and go back, okay? So we're here, and this purple shampoo is going to get rid of that orange brassy look. Leave it for 30 minutes. The knots will be seamless. Since I over bleached my knots, I did watercolor it jet black, and then I went in with my silicone mix, let that sit so this wig could get back to the way we need it to be. I don't know who told y'all not to use heat protectant on your wigs, but baby, the longer you want this wig, you gotta treat it like real hair. So I went in with my heat protectant and I pulled out my good old dandy wax stick and hot comb, and baby, we prepped this wig before it even touched my head, because all that burning my, I ain't got time for that, okay? The more you prep off your head, the better the outcome. I say this not to say that you can't put it on your head and do it from there, but you just got more creative control when you get to go layer by layer. It's almost like you're doing somebody else's head. And then when it gets to this part, it's like, okay, I know where my part is and I know what I could do from this moment forward. So after putting it on my head, measuring it to make sure it goes from ear to ear, I slide it back. Now, when you're going in with your lace glue, you want to make sure you put a thin layer in front of your hairline. Never, ever, ever put glue on your edges, your hairline, nothing. And then y'all wonder why they be gone. Like, I never experienced shedding with my edges, and one of the main reasons is because I don't play like that. Now, I do understand people have low hairlines. I will have a video on that on my Hairstylist Diary series. But until we get there, let's stay on track. No glue on your hairline. Now, because I change my wig so often, I only went in with 2 layers and I let the glue dry clear. When you're putting the lace on top of the glue, you want to push it down. We're trying to make scalp here, okay? Right here, you can see me pushing the lace in the glue. There's going to be parts where, of course, we got to go in with more glue, but right now, took those scissors, divided the lace into 3 parts just so it's easier for when I go in to cut off the lace. Now, say it with me, because we're imperfect people, we're going to make mistakes. So, right here, you're going to see excess glue. You can either pull it off with your finger or go in with some rubbing alcohol with a Q-tip. Either way, we want a clean hairline when we go in for the baby hairs. Now, I never been I like extra baby hair. Maybe one of these videos you'll catch me doing some extra baby hairs on a curly unit, but with my straight units, body wave units, I do the same. 2 little at my temple and 2 sideburns. 2 years ago, you couldn't get me to do a side part. Like, I was not a side part fan, but now side parts are my baby. Now, as you can see, I did go in and pluck a few hairs off of my baby hairs. This is unnecessary. The wig does come pre-plucked, so you can totally skip this step. Now, usually people throw on a band on this part, but I went straight in for the baby hairs. This is because I knew that I was going to leave my band on longer. And the longer the band on, the better the melt. I don't care what nobody tell you, but I mean, if you on TikTok, you know King Ben told us, band for an hour. When you're doing your baby hairs, take your time, y'all. I had to do this baby hair over a couple times, even after the melt. I was like, you know what, it's not laying. I'm a little perfectionist, even though I know, say it with me, we are imperfect people. I went in and I had to just play with it. This one right here, that side part swoop, yeah, it gives you a hard time. So again, take as much time as you need on your baby hairs. I really feel like they set the tone for the look. it can actually make or break the wig install. So as I was playing with it, I noticed, okay, the Gots to Be ain't doing. So I pulled out my good old foam and lotion, and I went in just for this baby hair. That's the crazy part. This the only one was giving me a hard time, my little swoop, and that's important. So I went in with the Lotto Body foam and lotion, and it laid perfectly. Now I pulled out my bedhead holding spray, sprayed it along the hairline, and I'm going to lay it with a band, y'all. Now, most people, again, leave it for an hour. I left it overnight. So when I did my makeup the next day, I'm like, I literally have a line or demarcation. So I pulled out my makeup, patted that out, because girl, you can clearly see where your band was at. Now after I went in with that, I did pull out some melting spray, put it on my finger, and tap the hairline. This just give it that new melted look. So now, y'all, we finally made it to the styling part. This is my most favorite part of the wig install. So remember, most important part is the edges, the lace, melted. My favorite part is this styling part. It just sets the tone. I was looking like, okay, do I want to do crimps? No. Body wave curls? No. Let's do some wand curls. So right here you see me just hot combing my front just to lay it according to my head, because those dome heads, they get it flat, but once you put it on your head, you still want to go in with the hot comb to make it flat to your head shape. I also went in with makeup just to pop my side part a little bit more. Now it does not look orange the way this camera is picking up. So as we begin the wand curls, I show you that I just wrap it around, hold it, let it drop in my hand. Do not let it fall all the way out. If it do, just hurry up, pick it up like my hand is, and pin it. I do pin every third one. Like after the third curl, I went in and I start pulling them down. It don't have to sit the whole remainder of while you do your hair. Some people do that just to keep their hair out the way while they do their makeup, but I had already did it. So now we're here, and I wanted to leave my curls just like this. Then I was like, no, I'm gonna go ahead and pull them out, make it fluffy, make it full looking, and that's what I did. I just went in, pulled a curl, take one curl, and you can make it into 4. Or you can just slide your fingers down and it'll separate the curls as much as you want. You can shake your head, just fluff it out for majority of what I'm doing here. When I tell y'all this look came out so cute, I was like, okay, like you do not have to break the bank to look like that. Girl, be Miss Keep Her Hair Done. Y'all, this wig only costed $91. And I did not say that to the end of the video because, girl, if you sat this long, best believe I got a deal for you. So the link will be in the description box below. Make sure you check them out. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back with another video, y'all. And most of my videos will be baddie on a budget type of videos, because I'm not breaking the bank to look like that girl, okay? Not when I got this far, okay? So here you see me just touching it up, making it as flat as I need it to be. Again, match it to your head circumference. You can't just hot comb it one time and think that that's just going to be it. So again, touching it up. Look at that lace, that melt. Honey, you don't need all them damn melts. They be melting it after they lay it, melting it after the baby hairs, and melt it again after the spray. Girl, look at this. Okay. Now, every install will be different, so make sure y'all stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video. Also, make sure you check me out on TikTok at Miss Monique Lene. Love you. Mwah.